Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And it has been a lot going on. And of course, I started my channel with Angelic Soul. Miracle. And I have to still keep you guys updated on her, what's going on. So I found a couple of clips of her. Actually, I recorded them of her being pregnant. Okay, so guys, for the ones who don't know who Angelic is the woman who came onto the app and she was reaching out for help and she called her supporters the villagers because they say it takes a village to raise a kid. So she took from that and she built on it and she made a support system for herself is what she said, which some people call them enablers. Sorry. But she calls them, excuse me, she calls them supporters. So what the supporters did was they would send money to the children for the things that they needed. They made sure the kids had a beautiful Hanukkah. They had never celebrated Hanukkah before, her words. I don't know if they're true or not, but it's what she said. They had never did it because there were so many of them. Um, Everyone else says she received child support. So I don't know. She has income. So, but she said that she shopped at the thrift shop and things like that. Even though she receives food stamps on the bridge card, her words, not mine. She still didn't have enough food by the end of the month or whatever for the children. Even though she received WIC, she still wouldn't have milk for the kids. So like she begged for WIC and things like that. That's neither here nor there. The thing was she called them her supporters and she called them villagers. So these villagers supported her and some people got wind of her show, her because she called it a live show. Now she said she was acting, but then it didn't seem like an act at all. It seemed like a woman who had not raised her kids properly, had no control over them, no structure, and all she did was sit online and smoke weed and drink occasionally and have men come over. At one point, the guy who even assaulted her child, one live, she begged him to come and bring her the weed and stuff because she couldn't take it. She didn't need him for the kids, but she needed him to bring the marijuana and the drink. So people got wind of it and they decided to call the Department of Human Services because there was some alarming things going on in the home. There were some allegations from the kid's mouth that they were being sexually assaulted. Well, we actually witnessed one of the kids being welled on by one of the older children. We witnessed the kids not eating all day. I saw these things with my own eyes on live. They aren't lies. Um, just some alarming things going on. So people were calling. She says that the app got her kids taken, but they found out that she had child CPS in her life ever since the child was her oldest child was a young child walking around. Um, and also we found out later that the children had been left in the home for nearly 2 months while she was in the hospital, and they were home all alone to be raised by the youngest child. Um, so eventually something happened on live, just like what Shell did recently. Something happened on live, and they were able to do what they needed to do, and the children were removed from their home. Now this is where she is. Now she says she's a brand new person. That was an act. That the way she was talking is not her. The diagnosis that she received online from the psychiatrist is not her diagnosis. She's a new person, and she met a man who lives in the suburbs, who she says owns her home, but others are saying no, she doesn't own her own. Um, he doesn't own the home. His mother owns it, and he's renting from his mama. But whatever the case may be, she met a man. They slept together the first day, and that first day they met and they slept together. They were married per their religion, and they didn't know each other from anywhere. They slept together, but I see something where she said she met a guy and they were going to take it slow. He was older than her, and normally that's the MO. Either they're older than her or they're not experienced in the world and life. And it's different because she was a streetwalker or a sex worker since she was 14 years old. So she has a lot of experience with life and manipulating people and being, like she says, strategic and planning her things out. So now she has this new guy who lives in the suburbs, and she says she's never going back to the hood. You guys are jealous. She's never going back to the hood. She has found her man. So here we are today with this man she married 30 days and 1 week legally. Okay, they submitted the paperwork legally, allegedly. I don't know. I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't know if it has been filed with the clerk of courts. I don't know. But this is what the people say. As I said to her before, I think this is very dangerous to meet someone and just move in with them. For all we know, he could be a deranged maniac and has buried women in his backyard. He has no children. He's 39, they say. He's 39, so that's damn near 40. He has no children. He's never been married before. For me personally, that's a warning sign. Why hasn't a woman gripped you up? Why would it take a sex worker with 7 children that she lost? Because mind you, she has 7 children, but she lost them. Why would you pick up and you've been so protective of your health and your semen that you haven't never tried to procreate with another person, human being. But you met this woman. She's so sexy. She's such a well-to-do woman that has her stuff together. I beg to differ, but she has all these things going for herself. And you have decided that this is the woman that you're going to spend the rest of your life with and have children with. Because mind you, she's 5 months. I mean, she's 5 weeks. I'm sorry. She should be 6 weeks at this moment. I know I'm long-winded, but I just want to give you guys a brief history of what's going on for the ones who don't know. Now, there's a lot been going on and some people don't get to catch up. Yes, Merle is married. She met a man. They procreate. They consummated a marriage. Their Jewish religion, I mean Israelite religion. And once they had sex and laid down, that was their commitment. They don't know much about each other. He doesn't even know her children's name. Even if she told him, he wouldn't know which one is which one because he's never laid eyes on them. She can't even talk to her children because she cannot have contact with her children. These are the things that she said out of her mouth. I'm not making it up. She's not allowed to talk to her children. She was contacting her daughter, and they say she was harassing her. I don't know. She has a new phone. Listen, she says one thing, and then something else finds out to be another. All I know is she can't even speak of her children on live. She can't even say her children's name. So that means that she can't even bear mother to her own children. So that being said, this man that she married doesn't even know her children's name, don't know her children, and now these guys have started a new family. She should be 6 weeks pregnant, but she's so pregnant that she has gestational diabetes, which doesn't start until the second trimester, but she has it now. She's laying around, and you guys called her the Hebrew slave. So she's telling you guys and showing you guys, I'm no slave. She has this man waiting on hand and foot because she has all these symptoms. Oh, is she really trumping up this shit? I mean, she's moaning, talking about she has gestational diabetes. She has this motion thing and massager on her legs because her legs are so hurting. Child, at this stage in your life, you're hardly even pregnant, honey. Right now, if you were to just have a period, then it wouldn't even be considered an miscarriage. Like, are you serious? Sister girl. Maybe a missed abortion, but it's not even like, baby, come on, relax. You're not that far gone. But this man, either because he says he never had any children, so he's never had this experience of a woman being pregnant. So she's eating it up, sucking it up. So he says. Now, goddamn it, me personally, I don't know if I believe that. This man might have a closet with a bunch of fucking skeletons in it, but I don't believe that this man has, because this is the story that's going around. This is what she said out of her mouth, that he was with a woman for 13 years and they never went without a condom, and that's why he doesn't have any children. For me, being a woman that I am, I find that very hard to believe because he slept with you, without a condom on the first night. Not only that, but you're pregnant. You don't have an education, a formal education. You don't have the children that you bred, and you don't have a car. You can't even drive anywhere by yourself, and he has to drive you. He won't even give you the keys to the other vehicle or his own vehicle. You don't have a home, but he decided to procreate with you. But he defends her. He gets online. Now I don't know if he's smitten by the fact that they call her a a social media influence. So maybe he's smitten by that. Okay, so he thinks that she's a social media influence and she makes buku dollars. Okay, whatever. If that's what floats in your boat. But even still, how are you so religious when you were willing to drop everything? You all bets are off. Look, we're having unprotected sex with a woman who has children by multiple men. So we know for 100% fact she has been raw dogging for years. All right, so let's get back to where we are now. This woman has this man cooking her salmon while she lays up in his bed. God knows who. We don't know who was in that bed before. We don't know nothing about this goddamn man. I'm telling you now, we don't know nothing about him. Just like he doesn't know anything about her and that she has 6 dicks in her mouth the month before. We don't know anything about this man at all. Me personally, Merle, I just think that you're still living dangerously. But hey, I'm congratulating you because you seem very happy. And I know that you listen to the videos, and that's fine. Um, I'm not good, like you said to Eastman the other day. I am a comment girl. So this is what it is, commentary. I'm a comment girl. I'm not a fan of the way you did your children. You're a motherless child, so you know what it is to not have a mother. Your children are their mother is absent in their life, and instead of the mother working on her GED, working on building herself up for her children, instead what you decided to do is add another man that you don't know to bring back into your children's life again. And that's why your daughter said, come on, Mom. You said this, not me. Your daughter said, Mom, come on, take it easy. You said it's different this time. He's marrying me. Honey, I don't know why that's an accomplishment. Someone loving you. So does that mean, so him marrying you makes you someone? So if he divorces you, I don't want this to happen, but if you guys do get a divorce, if you decide he's not Prince Charming, and he's a total fucking nightmare 2 months from now, because that would be when the representative is done with, and then we meet the real people. If he does divorce you, does that mean now you're not shit because you're not a married woman? Because that's what you're trying to portray. You're saying everyone is jealous, and I'm not a baby mother. I'm a I'm a wife. And then you're saying like it's cool to eat ass and suck dick for hours. No, you don't know this man, and I don't recommend that you tell anyone else to do that to get a ring, because what they are going to be called is shitty mouth, and everyone in the hood is going to want their ass ate by you. Do not listen to her, because I don't know what these two have going on, but they're a match made in heaven. Will you be able to do the same thing if you found a man who didn't have fellatio often, didn't meet a woman he was so smitten by that he decided to bring her in her house? I don't know if that would happen for you. I'm not even convinced that this is a fairy tale. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me personally, I don't think that it's a fairy tale. I've never seen this happen before. This will be the first time, and I'm anxious to see how this plays out. So I'm waiting for you guys to start your YouTube channel and show us how loving you can be. And I don't know. They say the children don't want to come back, but if these children, all 7 of your children, come back, this shit will be hilarious. This shit will be, oh my goodness. This will be entertaining. You should get the show. Yes, but you said this will be, what do they call those families when they merge together? Blended families. You guys will be a blended family. I love it. I love it for you. But here's a video of her sitting down, acting like she can't do anything, and has this man waiting on her because you guys called her Hebrew slave, and she wants to cam up and show us that no, he waits on me, honey, and I don't wait on him. If you're pregnant or not, they're saying you're not pregnant. I don't know, but if you're doing all this and you're not pregnant, if I was you, I would be careful, because you don't know this man from a can of paint. You don't know him, just like we don't know him, baby. Just because you've been sleeping in his house for a month or so, baby, you could be with someone for years and not even know. Baby, look at Ted Bundy. He had a whole girlfriend, baby. There's a few others I can name. They had no idea that the motherfucker was a psychopath. And we definitely speak against this. I don't know what's going on, why anyone would condone you. Why couldn't you guys just court each other for a few months till you got to know each other? You're having a whole, here we go, no, another cycle. You just because he decided to go all the way with you doesn't make him the greatest man on earth. But in your mind, you think so, and you're teasing every woman who hasn't been married or has had a divorce. Because you said women have never been married. Bitch, you've been married for 2 weeks. Stop. You're saying that people who are divorced can't tell you nothing. People who never been married can't tell you nothing. Sweetheart, honey, we've learned that sometimes people are opting out of marrying because it's not the best thing for them. But it's the best thing for you because you didn't want to be a baby mama with 7 kids. I don't know many women with 7 kids these days that aren't married, so I understand. And I understand why it makes you feel like you're important now. But I just wish that you would have developed on your self-worth and on yourself before trying to think that this man was your savior and he was giving you worth. So, I feel bad about that. I really do. Because so basically your worth is contingent upon him loving you and how he feels about you. And that is fucking ridiculous. But guys, here's the clip. Hope to see you guys on the next video. I'm sorry for all the guys who support her that don't agree with what I said. And I'm sorry for Meryl because she only likes people to blow smoke up her ass. And I'm not here for that. But girl, I like your braids. I do love your braids. And your nails.
Did that old guy see my TV?
No, I don't think so. This thing won't open.
Don't you have a key?
So why you worried about it, girl? What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Y'all worried about my dog. What you gonna do? Nothing.
Hi there, come Ozzy. I was just stopping to invite you.
Y'all complain about stuff y'all ain't gonna change.
It's just how we do things on the bike. So can we come in?
If you don't want to watch it, get out.
That note you wrote me? What did you mean by that?
The devil is watching us all the time. Some of us invite him in, some don't.
Wow, this seems like this gonna be good.
But I don't believe in the devil.
The devil believes in you.
I'm cool. You gotta trust her.
What's going on? I want them gone.
It's time you face the truth. I'm worried. If you're righteous, you'll survive.
You're crazy.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
So it's like supernatural mixed with
You
this.
gotta be frightened. I'm not the boogeyman.
Ooh. Okay, well, bye. You ain't got to be here, girl. See you later. Ain't nobody forcing you to be here. Goodbye. Motherfly. I read family that was with 1-8 and wakes in the basement with 3 other prisoners at the eventual. Okay, it's called The Dare. I'm waiting for my salmon to get done.
I'm over number 3. In Starbucks, people sound like brats. They're like, okay, let's see, what does baby feel like sipping on? I'll have a venti half-calf caramel macchiato with no sugar, no dairy, and no coffee.
So what is it? Just caramel. Fear on Netflix. I don't care about no trolls. I'm waiting for my food to get here so I can eat. Bae!
You like, where's my food?
No, how long for the salmon?
It's almost finished.
Okay.
What's this?
It's called Dare. I hope Adobe so well.
Humans. I see. 1, 2. But which one will I eat first? Her? You think her? Well, maybe I'm gonna eat her.
If you don't like the dog barking, then get out. He's gonna be barking all night.
I'm gonna miss you, girls.
I hate it when you're away. When will you be back?
It's just a couple of days this time, all right?
Enough scary stories. Bedtime. On bedtime.
Okay.
Why you got a problem with it? And you ain't here. It's a whole earth. You in here looking at me, girl. One individual out the whole earth. Don't ask me no questions. You just sit here and you watch me. That's what you do. Yeah, it'll be alright. I don't want nobody no explanations on here.
The girls love it.
Okay, good for you. I'm sorry, y'all. I be snappy when I'm pregnant. Like, I just do not be for the BS. So y'all gonna be getting a lot of snaps out of me. I'm a little spicy when I'm pregnant. I'm a little spicy. She can't call somebody to get the what? First of all, I could show you text messages where they're begging me to call them. You must not know what's going on right now, girl. But that's, y'all can go on with y'all lies. I'm the one that's stalking them, right? Whatever. Mommy is breaking out. Girl, go have your own twins. Obsessed much? Y'all coochie not working or something? Like, damn. I'm so obsessed. Like, it ain't like these are the only kids, only embedded kids in America. Like y'all ain't got no kids right there in the neighborhood next door to you. Girl. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's cray. So, who cares, girl? I can have some more. Meanwhile, yeah, that's how you do it.
Welcome to paradise.
Got some more. Got some more. The more you spend, faster it go. Ooh, that was funny. What'd she say? Just pop out and go and make some out. Hey. Why is y'all trolling so hard tonight? Got some more. Have some more. It was funny to me. I just had an extravagant, about extravagant 2 hours of back to back to back to back. So if I look a little tired, I have every right to be. Because I could do what I want. Girl, who cares? We don't care. Y'all want us to care so bad. Damn, why y'all want us to care? Why? And make y'all feel good when we care. Because we don't give a fuck. Because I can do what I want to do. My man ain't complaining about it. I come on here because I want to. I could do whatever I want to do. You don't get to tell me where I go, where I can go, where I can't go. Who are you? Oh, I gotta put some oil in my hair. It's dry. Or are you worried about what my ass look like? Why do you care? I got a whole man in this house. You shouldn't care if it smells good or it stink, girl. Like, why you care if I'm scratching? Why you care about my lip? Why you care about if my ass stink or do it smell good? Why is y'all are so miserable? Why you care? Why you so pressed about my life? Okay, so why you care? If you know it, then why you care? If you know it, then why you care? Huh? If you know it, then why you care? Can you answer that? Oh, cause you jealous. Just say that. Just you might as well just say that first. Oh, he put blood all over him. This is crazy.
will save me. Good boy. Like this won't like one. Loving father, scum, amen. If they cared about you, they'd come back and bring you out with me. I'm your father now. If you upset me, I swear to fucking God. It's a good boy.
Oh, his rib is open. It's over with for him.
Who's doing this? Was there when I got here?
Ooh.
I'm taking parking lot for now. Working the graveyards.
Yeah, that's blood.
Because I'm a good person. Like, if you do anything wrong, you see, I do charity. I gave blood once. Get used to that shit. Big fan of the red stuff. I think you tried to talk to this prick? Oh, yeah.
Girl, I can burp on live, eat how I want to, scratch all of it. I do it purposely because I really don't care. I ain't got to. I live my bestest life. And I know somebody who like it. I know somebody who likes it. I know somebody who like it. I'm waiting for my husband to serve me my salmon. I'm hungry. I don't pay no bills. I don't got to. I ain't got to go to work. Good.
I'm sorry.
Say it again.
I'm sorry.
That's it. Let the ego out.
Girl, we don't care about your husband. You're not famous. I am.
What's with the lights? Bloody fucking Christmas.
They're not here to see you. They're here to see me, girl. We don't care about your husband.
Well, it's not him. He does the contrary. He does. Crazy.
I told you he ain't gonna stop. Babe, I told you no, just salmon. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You the bestest. They ain't ate nothing. What you gonna do?
So saying you gonna eat it.
If you ain't ate nothing, you put honey on this? Yes, you did.
I didn't. I
Yes,
promise.
you did.
I promise
So
I
what's
did.
this glaze then?
None of your business.
Thank you, babe. I ain't gonna eat all of this, but thank you.
I know you like to eat. You have a like an appetite, but you like steak.
Mm-hmm. I know what you put on here. I got that movie.
You know what? What did you do?
Excuse me. My phone was dead. See that? It's good for the baby. Blackberries is very high in antioxidants. This is strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries. Only thing I don't like about blackberries is it's crunchy. I think y'all gonna surprise us with a girl.
Damn, man. You never text Mac and watch someone. They want to go out.
Look how pretty my husband's feet is.
Say what? That's all I know. What you say?
This Gears of War.
I don't know nothing about them Gears of War. They do some new things. That's one of them. Three times damage, they can't be. Three times damage means each one of their bullets is even more powerful than the other.
Just pretty feet. Not even women feet, not even that pretty.
Oh, take my neck out, please.
I couldn't even hold it in. I was trying. Stop!
Get her. Fight her. Yeah. You see, he defensive of me. Yeah, get her. Hey, don't do that to me. I'm gonna go out for you. Get her. Get her, yeah. Get her. You know, you can't be distracting while I'm playing the game, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Trying to get you
My phone about to go dead, y'all.